Hello, everyone. Thank you for coming back. And for those who are new, thank you for your presence. My name is Sybil, and all of the messages on this channel are timeless. Please remember that they are general collective messages, so not every message will resonate with every single person. So please take what does resonate and lovingly leave the rest. In this reading, I feel very strongly that this is a message from someone on the other side of the veil, perhaps someone's father. It's a little bit different. The father image can often be absent in life, right? It can be one of those here today, gone tomorrow, pop up later, that sort of thing. Like, I feel a very strong pull that he's coming in. Pennies may be significant too, but it's like he's coming in with encouragement for a vision. Like, it doesn't have to be a father, it could just be a male figure. Um, but it's like there's something about the relationship with this male figure, this father figure, that divine masculine, right? Some sort of pattern that was there. It's almost like he's bringing in the bridge, he's connecting the dots. I feel a strong sense of you can do this. You've got what it takes. There may have been a broken connection there with that masculine energy. Um, because it's like he's reaching out. Bridges are built on love. If they're not built on love, then they can't really withstand the storm. And I feel like a very faint connection. It's almost like someone reaching from the other side, wanting to make a connection with someone who has this vision, right? And it's like he's not wanting you to let it go. That bridge, shamans can often be seen as like a bridge between the sacred and the material world, right? This physical world. And it's like he's encouraging you to be that bridge, to bring the sacred into this vision, not to let this vision go. Or you may be the bridge. You may be getting signs, symbols, synchronicities. I would pay attention to any dreams that you have, because I feel like this is someone from the other side reaching out in encouragement to build those bridges, to build them in love, to not it's almost like someone who was either separated from or abandoned by, and it's almost like there's hesitation with this vision. It's like the mindset that says, oh, it maybe it's about connecting with another person, but it's like, oh, it won't last. It's almost like not trying because we're afraid that it will just fall apart, or maybe we've separated ourselves from the vision out of fear of not having what it takes. Let's see if I can get some more detail on that one. I have, see if I can find them. Yes. Let's see here. I'm going to ask this father some clues. So, you may be questioning whether the signs are real, and he's saying that they are real. You may be bringing in this dream and somehow, or this vision, and somehow it's connected to either a relationship with a father or a passed over loved one in the masculine. Maybe he was a father, maybe it was your husband, someone that would have been a father figure. May have been a song that you shared that finds you at the perfect moment. It's like, I don't need words to remind you that I'm still here. The wisdom I leave behind is to trust the timing of your life, even when it feels uncertain. Summer being when he felt most alive. There was joy, freedom, clarity in that season. He's bringing up summer. Summer is a time to be alive, to feel alive, to participate in life. It's like he's not wanting you to abandon the vision, to bring life to it, to be that bridge between spirit and earth, to bring in that wisdom. His time with you may have been short, or it may have been, like I said, there may have been a lot of absences, right? A lot of times where you were separated, but then there may have been times where that closeness was there. And he's really wanting you to draw on that love, right? The times that he was there, the little things, the simple things. It's like he knows you've been questioning things, and he's coming in with encouragement to build those new bridges, to work with the divine masculine and being able to bring things into this physical realm. Middle of the deck. Well, there's two that came out. So he's saying you don't have to be afraid. Let's see. 444 may be a sign for you, the angel number 444. You don't have to be afraid of facing the truth, he's saying. And fear only has a power when you let it stop you. The road forward may be uncertain, and what is ahead of you is exactly what you've been preparing for. And the closer you look, the more you will see that he never really left. You're going to notice the same sign appearing over and over again. It may be coming through a song or lyrics, something that you shared just between the two of you. He's coming through as the King of Clubs, which would be the King of Wands in the tarot. He could have been a very fiery energy. He may have been quick to temper in his shadow, but he would have been very charismatic, attractive, like magnetic. Mm. And the closer you look, the more you'll see that he never left. He's really wanting you to open up and pay attention to the signs, the symbols, the synchronicities, to draw on that spiritual connection, to bring that into this vision in this earthly realm, to remember the wisdom, to remember the joy. It's like he knows that you have what it takes. Yeah. That King of Clubs is really standing out to me. He may have been one who felt like the summer was his lucky season, right? Like he may have been an entrepreneur and the summer was his busy season, or summer was very busy for him. Um, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. I'm leaning more toward the summer. But it's funny because here we are coming up on the summer. The summer solstice is in June. We have number 77, number 66, 44, 44 came out on the dice. Number 5. There was some changes that happened. It may have felt unlucky, right? But it's all in the eye of the beholder. He's saying he hears you when you talk to him. I don't know if you've been sending out messages to a passed over loved one, but he wants you to know you don't have to be afraid. You do not have to be afraid. Really wanting you to trust yourself even when the path is unclear. Let's see what the angels bring forward. Because this is someone who, it's almost like this is your destiny. It's almost like someone who's, I don't want to say given up, but who has just really taken a hard blow and maybe feeling like it's not for you. Let's just see what we get from the angels. 1313, maybe another one. This could, the 6th, the 7th, the 4th, the 5th, like that first week of the month may be relevant. Right? You'll know I'm near. And he really wants you to live without regret, right? Nothing is ever truly lost. Trust the timing. Trust the timing of your life. This could be June, July, or August, holding an important connection. Might have been a trip, but there was joy, there was freedom, there was clarity. You may be wondering if you should take that next step, and he is saying yes. Yes. Thank you, angels. Angel of mercy, forgiveness, ends estrangement, alignment, solutions, peaceful compromise, release pain. I help you forgive past wrongs to help clear energetic blocks and transmute any negativity with the violet flame. It may be that it was an estranged relationship or a strained relationship, one where he was absent, one where I was going to say, when I first felt this, I was almost wondering if you would even want to hear, right, from this masculine, this father. A lot of times in this life, we hurt those that we love. We're not always the best human during this time. And it's like there may have been some pains there that need forgiving. And it's like he's saying it's not your fault, right? Like it was never your fault. He may not have been the best role model. He may not have been the kindest person. He may not have been the most present. There may have been wounds, that ran really deep. And it's like he's bringing that forward because there's this vision that you have that it's like so important that you bring this vision forward. Whatever injury, whatever scar, whatever wounding there was, it's like he's reaching out and saying, bring in this forgiveness, if for no one else but yourself. Don't let the past, right, take your vision from you. Do not let it separate that vision. Build that bridge to your vision in your heart, right? With love. And Archangel Zadkiel, the angel of mercy, is here, and he helps with that forgiveness, with ending estrangement, bringing in peaceful compromises and releasing pain. It's number 12. And then I have number 7, Cassiel, keeper of karma and time, boundaries, time, discipline, solitude, rules, tears, the paradox of light versus dark. I help you balance karma and teach you how to grow through life's challenges, trials, and tribulations. Saturday may be um, significant. Obsidian, blue agate. He knows that it takes time, right? I don't know. For some of you also, it may be that you are estranged from or have been estranged from that male figure, but I really feel very strongly, like very strongly, that this is coming from the other side. This is spirit coming through. It may be that you need to set boundaries. You may have had to set boundaries with him when he was here. And luck keeps coming to me. And that 7 of diamonds, like I see the 777 on a what do you call those slot machines? And we do have 777 here on the board. At the bottom of the deck, we have Zuriel, angel of harmony and vitality, feeling complete, experiential wisdom, evolve, plan B, create an oasis, balance opposing forces. I help you achieve balance from a change in perspective, compromise, and by finding common ground. Topaz, September. It may be that you are having to find another way, right? This is number 38. But it's like recognizing that whatever experience he brought gave you the wisdom to build this bridge. Like it served a higher purpose. It's almost like building a bridge between the challenges that you may have had with that masculine energy and this earthly realm, like bringing in that wisdom into the physical realm. It could be someone that is thinking about, like I'm getting like advocacy, healers, support, that sort of thing. Yeah. Yes. What's ahead of you is that you need to set boundaries, learn from that experience, whatever it was. It may have been something that took place in the summer. He does not want you being defined by your past. Those experiences were not meant to define you, to define who you are. But there is something about that experience that bringing in love, bringing in forgiveness, bringing in discipline, right? Building that bridge with love anyway. Knowing that his role was to teach, right? As painful as it may have been at times. And I feel like he sees the pain, right? He feels the separation. It's like he hears the questions. You may have been asking Spirit for a sign. Let's see. Okay. May have been a very narcissistic energy also. It says trying to redirect and distract you by making you think something is wrong with you so you don't see their lies and deceit, insinuating you need healing of what you have already healed to avoid healing themselves. It must be you because they refuse to see themselves. He's having you set boundaries. It's like he's letting you know there's nothing wrong with you, right? And I feel like this is something that comes up quite a bit too. A lot of times, um, as we grow up, we experience these traumatic moments, right? These traumatic experiences. And there are just some experiences where they're almost incomprehensible to other people. And people can be very cruel, especially when they do not understand, right? When they weren't there, when they didn't experience it. And many years ago, it's kind of reminding me of a situation where there was a stigma placed on um like victims of abuse or victims of trauma or survivors, right? Like you may even consider yourself a survivor of something. And the stigma was that you must be messed up in the head. After everything that you've been through, there must be something wrong with you. You must be crazy. Everything that goes wrong, it must be because of you, because you were the one with the messed up experience, right? You were the one with the traumatic experience. So people can judge, right? Just making assumptions that because you experienced ABC, then there must be something wrong with you, right? It's like I get that better than thou type of energy off of this card. That there may be someone in your life who may even be mirroring that father energy, and he's coming in and saying, learn from what I taught you, right? Call in that forgiveness because it was never you, right? There was never anything wrong with you. You are not broken. And here we are faced with someone who I just get this throwing your past in your face. Like, and it's not like a past where you went out and you betrayed or was a criminal or whatever. This is like throwing those things that happened to you in your face as though that's proof that you're crazy, that you can't do it, there's something about that here. Hmm. He doesn't want you to be trapped in a past version of you. He wants you to become what you used to be, right? Like that childlike spirit, nostalgia trap, yearning for the past, preventing growth and remembering good and dismissing the bad is supposed to trap you in a past version of you. Not wanting you to accept weaknesses out of fear. It's like There's purpose in the pain. There's purpose in the pain. And it's like whatever this vision is tied to that, right? Bringing in that vision into this earthly realm. It's like letting go of whatever pain and recognizing where someone may be mirroring that energy, standing up for yourself. Cassiel is the keeper of karma and time. You may be getting clarity on a lot of what happened, depending on how long ago it was, how young you were. It may be that having a new perspective of that experience and how it has helped you grow, how you didn't allow it to become you, is what I hear. You did not allow the pain to become you. You did not allow yourself to repeat the karmic loop. And there's value in that. There's gold in that. There's wisdom in that. It's like bridging, looking at things through the eyes of love, right? From a higher perspective, seeing the interconnectedness of these things. Let's see. Yeah. Really wanting you, set healthy boundaries at the bottom of the deck. Most likely with this person here. That's number 3. Freedom is yours, horse spirit. Butterfly spirit, transformation is beautiful. Time for a beginner mind. It's experiencing life through new eyes. It's really experiencing life with a fresh perspective. Freedom is yours. Set healthy boundaries. We have number 33. We have a lot of doubles here. 66, 777, at 44, 44. We have number 33 and the number 3, 333. We have number 11 and number 48. Number 2. I want to read this freedom is yours. Number 33. Horse spirit, freedom is yours. The oracle message is when horse spirit appears, you are gifted with the spirit of movement and freedom. It is a time for travel and adventure, whether that means a trip somewhere or taking a different type of journey, one of freedom of choice. Horse spirit reminds you that no matter the circumstances, you have free will and choices that can take you far away to a better place, a better situation, a better state of being. For there is no one but you to rein in your will to make a different decision. You are capable of making powerful choices that will affect you for a long time to come. Horses are social animals and known to be a friend to mankind, willing to carry us forward when we need it. Horse Spirit reminds you that help will be available to you whenever you need it, and companions will be by your side wherever you choose to go, whatever direction you choose to travel. Life is an adventure, and Horse Spirit wants you to know that whatever choices you make, you have great spirit within, invisible yet holding you up and always walking by your side. If your inquiry is about a relationship, you can set your heart free to experience love in all forms. Spirit whispers to you that the gift of freedom is yours if you allow yourself to break out of your perfectionism and stubbornness. Make a move and enjoy the freedom of letting go of the need to control. The protection message is: are you feeling stuck? Has your spirit been broken by challenges you have faced? Your current choices may not seem the best, but you are not seeing the clearing ahead where you can break free and run. Whatever your choices right now, they can lead you to exhilarating freedom. So trust the guidance of Spirit. Horse Spirit is here to tell you that adventure calls, and you will soon realize your power is greater than you think. Perhaps your frustration and feelings of being fenced in are the result of being too much on your high horse, unwilling to come down to earth and join the herd that wants to support you. Being in control and in charge can be overrated. It's time to loosen up, drop the reins, let go, and prance with others just for the fun of it. It's letting go of the pains from the past. Whatever this situation was, whatever lessons that father spirit, that masculine energy brought to you, it's like now is the time to use that wisdom, right? Now is the time to use that lesson to progress forward, to build those bridges with love, right? To not be afraid to reach out. If you see these, there's two hands here with a rainbow between them. These bridges can only be built with love. It may take some forgiveness of self, right? Recognizing that whatever the experience was, it wasn't because you're bad, it wasn't because you're broken, it wasn't because you weren't good enough. You were always worthy, right? It was a lesson. It was a major life lesson. And it's like now is your time to exercise that, to set those healthy boundaries, to create those relationships that are healthy, that do see your value, to allow yourself to dream, right? That vision, to allow those dreams to come back. I think there was something about like the way you used to be, like that childlike spirit, to bring in that sense of awe and wonder and joy and excitement. And maybe why summer was when I felt the most alive, is what this card says. So June, July, or August holds an important connection. It may be him reminding you, like, don't let the summer pass you by, right? Don't give up. It's time to live. It's time to get out there and create, to use your free will, to choose your destiny and not fall into any traps, right? Of anyone trying to convince you that you are broken or that you are unworthy. Yeah. Yeah. 333 is that message. And I'm just going to pull one of these from the middle of the deck here. Well, when I say that, they all want to flip out, but this one flipped over. Healthy love. I attract relationships that support my growth, honor my boundaries, and reflect my highest value. I release mental clutter and welcome clarity. My thoughts are organized, aligned, and inspired. Yeah. Getting out there, right? Allowing yourself to dream is going to help get the clutter from the past out, right? It's like not dwelling on the past heartbreaks, right? Past betrayals, abandonment may be part of it. Radiant health. My physical form is in perfect harmony with my spirit, allowing me to fulfill my purpose with strength and grace. You have everything you need. You have healthy love, a clear mind, and radiant health. For real. You may have gone through a time of purification, but this is your time to be empowered, right? Be empowered by this time. And that joy and that sense of adventure will help bring that in. Yes. So it may have been a very difficult time that you have experienced, and he's just coming in, to say, I see you, I hear you, I'm with you. You can reach out to me, speak to me, right? Look for those signs, symbols, and synchronicities because it will repeat over and over and over again when he's near. That's beautiful, really. I mean, it's like one of those. I do get, there's always a bit of sorrow that comes with these because it's like this longing that they could have done better, they could have done more. They see you now, they wish they could do more, right? We have a progression 5, 6, 7. So it's like you are progressing, right? You're reaching higher levels. Don't look back. Know that whatever the pain was, that it has prepared you for such a time as this, where you will feel empowered. You will have clear mind. Your love is pure. You radiate that health, that love, that clarity, that empowerment. Allow that, right, to shine. It may be part of bringing in that vision. It's like knowing who you are, setting those boundaries, declaring your freedom, your sovereignty. Yes. Okay. Yeah. Okay. I think I have it there. Yes. So thank you for joining me. I will now return your energy to you, pure and whole, as I receive my energy back, pure and whole, so that only love remains. And peace.